No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Miami's offense will have first crack at this one. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit. And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man in the middle. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 40 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might.
So
Worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run it from the gun. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. 11th play of this opening drive coming up, at this one, a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense has the ball for the first time. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interested to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way that...
Oh, he's got some space. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Just keep slinging it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Got a man. It's Woodhead. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Give to the back. That hole closed quickly. A pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
1st down for this offense. Got room to work. Gets the 1st himself. Quick step and go. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Hurricanes are in the hurry-up.
Man, you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
The Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Got a little space. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Miami! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. That's caught. It's Woodhead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Here we go, Buff. I'll do the same thing. Oh, it's a flag. Those games are so funny, man. Oh, my God. Of course, they call that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The snap sets up to throw. He uncorks one deep. Snatches it on the right.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
The short hands, it's Woodhead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Trying to find the end zone. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by
Revis, oh, come on. How you hurt he's celebrating?
Long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Should be a pick. Nope, of course he drops it. But that's computer do that as an interception every time. And he got Hall of Fame, like, whatever, the purple is Hall of Fame, called robber, too. Like, that makes no sense, computer.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
Should be touchdown.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Yep.
Going for it
Got him.
Well, inside the 15.
Let's get
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Okay.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold
Oh,
as
that
soon as he
play,
got it.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about
press the next don't work.
For a while. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Takes a hit as he fires. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
This would be a better touchdown than that.
They'll go to the air.
No!
Ball into the end zone.
Oh, why did I dive with it?
Nice.
Shoot! Why didn't throw high throw? High throw lob. Top. Got it. He was flat-footed, too. That was my fault. I was stupid, bro. That time to do that. Oh, shoot.
On first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Canes want to crank the tempo. You get a guy who can do that on the outside and is sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in
What the heck was that?
Track stars,
I ain't complaining. Zone fake jet that never jetted or zoned anything?
And the Hurricanes trying to find
Take
their
that.
way forward after the big
Like
loss
the game's
last
glitching,
play.
though. Yeah, whatever.
They'll run play action.
Perfectly
Here
called game.
comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking a quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
All kinds of room to
Yep,
throw
you
that
catch it,
one
but not on
there.
first down.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Hurricanes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. TCU will send its offense back on.
Need you not get hurt with
That last
tackle,
drive
bro.
was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
Yeah, we were just talking about that last night.
finish drives,
Try to
especially
cut
in
in your
this
line
game.
and gets
If
in the
they're
way.
gonna win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Hang on to the ball,
And the
bro.
pass is incomplete thanks to a...
I can't have you in the game. You're dropping passes, bro. So I don't know why I didn't switch him back anyway. Morris is supposed to be there anyway.
hit.
Period,
Non-name
better
receivers
overall.
like to get hit.
Dropping
They
that
just
pass.
don't, okay?
Or it's just
They're
defending.
prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping
they're all
drives
going
alive?
for the
Right there,
short kick.
tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
That's the reason I
What do
don't
you do? You
punt
set
that
up
time.
fourth and long. You're going to get
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ball back.
Hunter.
Go get some water and celebrate.
Miss my old punter like a
And
pick
here
punt 50
comes
yards.
that Miami offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had
Be
to
there.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time.
Great man to
Down he
man.
goes at the 38. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Yo, you ain't even block it. Just let the dude right past. Pick up your block.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Literally watched him.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second down 11.
See how much easier that is? You pick up your block.
Bring it on.
Just like last night.
The
It's like Gibbs Jr. right there.
20. Touchdown, TCU. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the defense forced that incompletion.
That was a bad throw, though. You got burnt, bro.
Behind the chains now on
you got burnt bad. You got lucky there. Just use it as touchdown.
The give to the back. Running to Green. Just ran him over. He makes it up to the 20-yard line.
It's in the house.
Out of bounds.
You get down. He's blitzing.
Trying to move the sticks
He's
on
blitzing.
3rd and short.
I'm looking for the left side. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Looking to throw for it.
I say we should get him.
It's complete.
He hung on to that.
Try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep.
Of
Catch
course.
inside the 30 and still running. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, why'd you so much outside? Get inside.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Maybe you should have went to the
And
draft.
the Hurricanes, once
Playing
back
like
up
that.
in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's looking to pass.
Why didn't you throw him sooner? It's a pick.
Big hit there forces 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll try the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Get down.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Great defense. Don't push him in. And he will miss the field goal. Hurry, the computer cannot make a side field goal. So we're good.
Defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get there.
Oh, Josh Hart and Mike Robinson not playing tomorrow?
Oh, and the attempt is no good.
Disrespected.
After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all.
Gonna take a shot.
Oh! Oh, he caught that. Oh, my God.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He'll pull it down and run.
I think if I didn't stiff him, I would have actually passed that.
Reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot.
You remember, he do got 93 or 95 speed, so he can run. I remember that.
Every single play.
You know, in fact, I gotta use something like I did. There we go.
Complete to the left. Gets out of bounds.
Great at getting out of bounds, too. So smart.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient.
He's like Muhammad, not going to be unbeatable again. Oh, yeah. He's out.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for
Eisner mobile resistance, too. Interesting.
Great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
This could be bad. Number 3-4. Hopefully
Wants
they
to go
throw it
up top on first
quickly.
down.
Good.
Just a short pass to the tight end. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us
We got Hall of Fame joystick? Hold up. I gotta give him a better run play than that.
Back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood.
Oh, this left side's all wide open.
Like as a defensive lineman,
don't screw it up.
Pounding the rock. Like I gotta physically rise to this
He
challenge.
comes
This
in.
defense has
I
to play
want
more
to get him out. You block him, we're good. This could be a touchdown here.
On the move.
This could be a touchdown here.
There he goes.
Good run.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
I think it's like getting last night. Good
After
job.
exploding for that huge run, back to work. Rolling right and going deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is exactly
Oh, that was gonna be intercepted.
what you want to do with the football. He's got it
I'm
all
glad
the way
Poole
down
can
the
catch
15-yard
everything.
line. The Horned Frogs have taken it inside the 20.
He catches everything. Let's go.
TCU, and the stomping has commenced.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field.
He was elite, but man, you was actually probably my best jump ball person I ever had. Seems like I got my McAllister back right now.
This team is going to be a contender.
Bigger and faster speed.
He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room. He couldn't find much on that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage.
That speed, bro. We ain't slow.
Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the
There we
run
go.
game so far.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
There we go. Chloe Reeves, get back in the game, get that sack.
And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. Takes it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
I wanted that touchdown.
Just as he was
Took
releasing
the
the
first
pass,
down
and it
there.
falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Great run, bro.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Setting up the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Bringing the heat. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Oh.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
That really nice nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner
This is
goes
revenge
down.
from last year in the cheating game. He'll make it to
And
the
here
cheating
comes
mode.
that Miami offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Just what the in order to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. They'll give it to him again.
Well, guys, you want to run the ball. I don't like that.
Solid pickup on
It's probably because
that
I'm
one.
in
They got it
dime
out to the
for the
40, and
nickel.
it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Actually, yeah, because, wow, I got to play nickel this season. The Nagy's in the game. And my, wow, yeah. I got to play more nickel.
Looking to throw
My
on
best
first down.
formation is nickel.
He lofts one down the sideline. Got it in stride inside the 20.
All right, number 5.
Touchdown,
How you missed that?
Canes. He broke away from the
No
defense
square,
and they couldn't
guys.
catch him.
Whatever.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, shoot.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Oh,
And
stupid.
the Horned Frogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
They get it right back, though.
On target over the middle. He's really close to that first
Oh, he can
down
catch,
marker,
too.
but they stop him just a bit
Up him.
short.
Okay.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it.
He
That
dropped
deep
it? He never
ball
dropped
was right
passes.
on the money. You just have
That's
to
the
make that catch.
easiest one.
They're in their own territory, but
All right,
they only
57.
need a
Who you
few inches,
blocking?
and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to
Oh,
get
let me see my blockers.
Need just to keep
Like,
this
if I knew about
drive
blockers, well, I would
alive.
change my play.
Stop him
I hate this
short
game,
enough,
man.
we'll turn it over on down.
All of a sudden, I can't see my blockers.
This
I'm a
offense
home
has it
team.
with really good field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unleashes one.
Oh, I missed that?
They will score.
Oh, man. Here we go. Nope. I'm about to shoot clock. Not gonna let this happen to me. Nope. I can feel momentum switching, slowly going over. Nope. Nope.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They're down 18 points. He ain't torching my defense.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Got the quick completion. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play.
See, they get to the quarterback fast. Like, we don't get that.
They'll go to the ground.
Yep, it's official. And now everything's just going to be stopped now. Everything I do.
We have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
Let's see if somebody can get open
Now
here.
facing a 3rd and long.
Oh, yep. They got lucky there. But that my first dude pointed right on him.
Good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Might as well stick with it.
Why do you jump?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Why
no
you
more
trip
than
over your
that.
own player at that point?
And the Horned Frogs really need
supposed
to
to be
keep
the-
this
okay,
drive
no.
alive on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. And now on the pitch.
Yo, that actually worked. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. That's the luckiest thing ever. Good. I get some luck. Oh, it's touchdown. Come on, Poole.
Looking to throw on first down.
I trust it still. Nope.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point.
They're clicking that button again,
though.
though.
Able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
See, that's why I need that other running back, man. I need 2 running backs. Can't have them carrying the load. You get tired, hurt too fast.
He is a versatile back.
Starting to feel a little pressure.
Pick up that block, should be touched. He has 93, got 93 speed too, something.
When he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And they get him.
See, Morris, you see Thornton? That's how you catch a football.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Going to take a shot on second and short. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's sacked. Tried to get away, but the defense tracked him down. Now third and goal.
Hey, Woodland.
Tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
There it is.
Touchdown, TCU! And the pummeling has started.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Okay, that goes from my plays here. Got one more start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no receiver, no eligible. Like, I don't care if I'm up or not. Like, they get to hold it that long. But I did it earlier and I got called for it. So the line of scrimmage is where? The 12-yard line, right? What about him? He's blocking 2 yards. It's 1 yard. Like, get out of here. And, like, it ended up... Oh, my God. They need to fix that, man. They need to fix that glitch. They need to fix the computer taking advantage of that right there.
They go to the ground. Turning it on.
That's just BS, man.
To run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. And the Canes
you don't pick a different play. Gonna do it again. I go goal line too. I know how to stop this.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short.
Yep, we put 3 people in that middle. Nope, he ain't getting that.
And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down.
No, he didn't get it. I know what I'm doing. Come on.
Line of scrimmage. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it.
Stop, I'm near.
They stop him short.
Reeves, don't get hurt again.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
The hand to the running back. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a path to the end zone.
Great block, bro.
Touchdown, Hard
Put him on his ass.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days.
Avenge serve best serve coach.
Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
There.
He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Change thought process. Game's done.
Off the play fake.
Back-to-back plays. Told you, bro. You stay healthy. You getting sacks. You only gotta do nothing right now.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The screen, and watch out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game.
Way the right flag.
The Canes
1-1 Miami.
on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Let it go pass, and then we're gonna chew the rest of the clock. I didn't touch that, did I?
And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. He'll get rid of it. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Unloads to the wide out.
I like how they stay with that, but our players would just let that go.
It's a much-needed play. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Great place to start for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Here we go. Is that Bobo? Let's go, Bobo.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack.
He has, what, 27 points?
Getting the quarterback, being
Bums.
disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Don't do it.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give. He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as...
Oklahoma.